So, hello folks, this is Instructor Ron. All the time I'm asked, what can we do to bring about community awareness for CERT? So, I'll tell you what I came up with. Works really, really well. I'm going to share that with you now. But before I do, I'm just going to give you an idea is that what we have to do is you really have to be involved in the community somehow or another. And what I found to do was get out and talk to people. Now, that works pretty well, but when you talk to them, you want to make sure that you can leave them something. So what you're going to probably have to do is get with somebody that's in the CERT program that can get you these materials. So here in Oklahoma, this is what we have. I'm going to show you right here. I'll put together these packets. Now, inside the packet, I have some booklets, as you can see, and I'm going to pull them out and show them to you. But the outside is a baggie. Now, in this baggie, what you do is you store important materials to you, driver's license, whatever, social security cards, banking information, whatever. Put it in a safe place. You get ready to go to your hidey holes. Some people call it your safe place, your shelter, whatever, during a storm or once coming. You grab this stuff, take it with you, so that when they need those important documents, you have them. So this is what the baggie's for. Now inside the baggie, there's a number of things that I have. I've already got one open, so I'm going to go ahead and grab you some of the materials and show you. So one of the things is a preparedness guide. So there's several things in here. This is going to tell you how to prepare, what you need to do basically to kind of prepare. Now it's not all inclusive, but it's pretty good. Kind of a 72-hour rule thing is have some water, some food, and whatever else you might need. You're also going to get this booklet in there. This booklet's going to kind of tell you some different things that you might need. For example, emergency financial first aid kit is what they're calling this particular booklet, and with it, it's going to kind of give you an idea of some of the things that you may want to do so that you make sure that your insurance or whatever you're going to need after the disaster is going to apply and cover you. Because in some cases, if you don't have the right kind of insurance, it may not pay off. For example, if it's flooding and you don't have flooding insurance, it could create some problems for you. So you just want to make sure you've got the right kind of insurance. This is another one. It's a coloring book that they have for children. So this is inside that packet as well. A couple of things that are important is preparation beforehand. 21 weeks, so it tells you what you need to buy for a family of 4, I believe, just off the top of my head. You're going to go through. If you need to add more to it, you can, but it's kind of just basic so that you're kind of prepared for something when it happens. So it's a pretty good guide. I'd highly advise you to get these type of materials, hand them out to people, let them know what they need to do, because a lot of people have no idea. They don't know how to prepare, and that's what we're about. So you're going to be that person that's going to present this to them. So one of the places that I go to is a veterinarian office. So this is really handy. It tells them how to deal with pets and things during disasters, and kind of gives them some ideas on maybe some things they want to make sure they have, like shop records and whatever else, and how to prepare for their animals. And then another one is kind of deals with terrorism. That's the Oklahoma City Memorial. So these are all materials that you can take, get some sort of, I call it baggie, document keeper, whatever you want to call it. This one I got actually from the state of Oklahoma, and I put these documents inside here, and I go around, like I said, and I pass them out to people, and I talk a little bit about why they need to prepare and share stories with them, people who didn't prepare. And so you leave this with the employees, but not only do you leave with the employees, you try to leave some of these packets there so that when their customers come in, that they can get a copy of it. So you might leave behind 15, 20 at a time. It'll give you a chance to go back, check up with these people, see if they need more of them, find out maybe what they're hearing, what people like about it, what they don't like, or their pamphlets on some other subject maybe they need to cover, whatever it is. But this is a good way to get out and get active with your community. Help people prepare. Now, the other thing that it's going to do is once you tell them who you are as a CERT member and what you're doing, they may want to get involved. So that's one of the ways to get out. Bring about not only that awareness, but potentially pick up new members for CERT. So if this is something that you think you might be interested in, I would say to get with your local emergency manager. Maybe they'll know who to contact at CERT. They may have a contact there in the office. If they don't, then you might be able to contact them directly, take the CERT course, and then get these materials and go around in your local community and make a big difference. So anybody can do this. It's not hard. I just walk in, basically tell them who I am. I normally have my shirt on so they can see it. They may not know what CERT is. That's when you tell them and say, hey, I want to do something for you. I want to leave you behind some of these packets that I have, one for each of your employees, and plus I'm going to leave some here for your clients, customers, or whoever. And most people are going to go for that, especially if you live in an area where they're prone to having some real problems with disasters. So these are some things that you can do to get out there, bring about awareness, and also pick up new CERT members. I want to thank you for your time. I hope you like this video. Like and subscribe, and we're going to have more information for you out there. Thank you for your time.